What's happening? It's Contrast Uncut, Season 2, Episode 24. It's the Kobe episode. Uncle Snoops Army Bobby D presents. I appreciate you guys. Today, everybody, I got a very, very special guest. You know, he's a real estate mogul. He's been involved in so much on the hip-hop scene, the music scene. He's also, one of them faces you have seen on television. I have none other than Mr. Suge J Knight, everybody. What's happening, brother?
What up, man?
Man, I can't complain, bro. I'm blessed, quarantine, virus-free, out the way.
Exactly. That part.
Yeah. So, man, let me hit you with the quote, and then, let me know how it relates to you or if it doesn't. So, people don't know how hard it is to have your own business. Suge Knight.
Ooh, shit. Hell yeah, that's the truth. Because people don't know what it takes to get your own business going. It's a lot more workers than bosses out there. So,
man, they don't even know it's a chain of command in this real life stuff.
Yeah, exactly. When you're your own boss, you gotta make everything. All your decisions is based off of you. It's not of what somebody making for you. You can't expect nobody to give you the best. You gotta give yourself the best.
Exactly. See, my father, back in the day, in the 90s, late 80s, he had a cab company called Valley Cab, and he passed away in 91. So, pretty much, I grew up in the struggle, but I had the gifts of all these things that my family has, but, we grew up poor. So, it's in me, but it's not on me. You know what I'm saying? It took a while to get some of this stuff on me. You know what I'm saying? And so I take my hat off to you because, you've been through the struggle through it all. And at the same time, bro, you're able to have it in you and still have to take the time to leave your imprint on really society.
Yeah, man. Quick question. Why you say your family was poor? I know probably financial situations, but what made you poor?
To be very honest, bro, my mom made poor decisions with her money and, other people's money when you're growing up. And so the struggle became real. Choices are real, when you can't control your own destiny, all you can do is support your mom and take care of your brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, and smile through it.
Real talk, that. Man, everybody go through some type of struggle, any background, whatever. Millionaires, people who have nothing. It's something that makes them. But it's the obstacles that you go through, it's what pretty much molds you into that person who you are today. How you got your chains on, shit. You know what you have to go do to get that. So
yes, sir. These herringbone chains, you feel me? I appreciate them.
Yeah.
Tiger bead eyes, the whole inner space and aura is deep. So I gotta rock my tiger bead eyes, just to keep it right.
Okay. But, yeah, man.
So I gotta get into my segment. I ask all my guests this question. And, it's across the board for you because you're involved in so many different aspects. Did the game choose you or did you choose the game?
Oh, that's a great question. Let me say it like this. I chose the game, because, I don't let nothing choose me. All my choices, I made that choice. I could have sat back and I could have easily been at Fisk University, before making that choice. People don't know my background, right? I was a HBCU college student, and I was trying to figure it out, how to maintain, pay for college and figure out what's my next career, you know what I'm saying? So, I made that choice. So I dropped out of college and I went ahead and came back to LA.
And started building that legacy.
Started building my legacy.
Exactly. And it's unfortunately you got some information that hits online, so some of your business adventures are out there.
Yeah, that's the era that we in. We got the internet. Back then they had word of mouth. So shit is you gotta watch what you say and watch what you do.
Man, media intelligence is important like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But so how did that transition into what you're doing today? I mean, from that choice from pretty much leaving school and going back to what your gut is telling you to do, what was the highs and lows for you during that transition?
Shit, that transition was just quick, you know, I don't know. As a young dude, you just want to just find out what you don't know what your goal. You don't know what your career is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if you could be a TV actor, you could be a lawyer. You don't know what your career is. You don't have your life planned out. So at that moment, I was just thinking like, man, I'm spending more bread. You know, I'm investing myself for the school, but at the same time, it's like, man, I don't think it's the best choice for me right now. You know, and shoot, I put it in God's hands. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna take this risk, and I'm gonna go back to LA, and I'm gonna just figure it out on my own, based off the knowledge that I do have. Like, I do want to plan to go back to school with some shit, but it ain't like really go back to school now until I look at it. It's more just, I want to just learn more information. I don't got to get charged for the information. I just want to learn more.
Right. You know, I say knowledge is power, but when you use that knowledge, it's your superpower.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of situations, like, people don't know the stuff OGs tell you, you know, that keep you alive, that keep you happy, that keep you on all type of different elements that have you where you don't even touch a vibe.
On everything, your OGs tell you the right things. So you gotta listen.
Exactly. So, you know, shit, while we talking about it, you want to leave something with the youngsters that's on the left with you, that stuck with you?
Shit, I ain't no OG yet, nigga, but I'm a young OG, I guess. But like, you know, shit, if you want to make it, money, you gotta have balls. You gotta go take that shit. Like, it ain't no fair. Life ain't fair. So it ain't no fair game. So, you know, somebody might be working hard as you, and somebody might not be. It's what you make out of that shit. To be honest, you gotta be hungry for that shit. I was hungry for that shit. I knew, shit, I got tired of living how I was living. I'm like, nah, this ain't. School was all right, whatever. Bitches that was like sixes, whatever, is turning me down, whatever. They taking me serious and shit. All right, cool, whatever. I'm gonna go out, leave LA, pay my dues, figure shit out, find out what I want to do. And now I'm doing what I want to do. Shit, I got a TV show out already. I got another show in the works that I'm like producing. So I learned that industry. I pretty much dropped out of school, went to the TV world, and learned the behind the scenes of this whole TV network and shit. And it's just real talk, man. A good attitude, professional attitude, pretty much got me there. Like, shoot, a lot of us get caught up in that. We gotta be aggressive as fuck. Like, you know, like, it's nothing wrong being aggressive, but it's like, you gotta keep it. Some of us misinterpret how keeping it gangster is. Like, keeping it gangster is just handle your business and don't get emotional with the shit and don't crack. Like, if shit don't go your way, don't get emotional about it. All right, whatever. Shit, I'm gonna find something that works for me. Over time, that happens for whatever. Over your experience, it'll happen for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah, I say there's like, you know, we go through them 1,000 no's to get that one big yes, and then that one big yes will start creating more yeses to a snowball effect. And then, you know, you have a snow day after that.
Facts. Hell yeah. And shit, sometimes that no is a favor. You got to go out there and figure it out.
Exactly, a lesson.
These labels probably didn't sign them, or a network didn't pick them up or some shit. And you didn't even know what the contract was. You wasn't as experienced. Like, I went through pretty much so many levels of just contracts and understanding what shit is, and then hiring a damn entertainment lawyer and doing all this shit on my own. It's like, okay, now I understand the business. It's a whole different beast in this shit. Like, right. It's more than just being famous. It's more than just stunting on niggas. It's really stuff. It's a real career in this shit. they don't teach this shit in college. It's a real career.
It's absolute longevity. And so, you know, with that being said, and we on the topic, what's something that people got fucked up about the industry?
Man, people think the industry is everybody's your friend. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think everybody's your friend. Like, you know, if you a rapper, a rapper like your picture, he commented 100, 100, and this shit fire and shit, you automatically assume he your friend. And then all of a sudden, he rap with somebody you don't like or you have beef with. And you like, I thought we was homies or some shit. Now you fuck your shit over because you can't get songs out because you emotionally in your feelings. So it's just, I don't know, it's maturity, bro. It ain't everybody ain't your friend. It's all business. You can't take shit personal. That's pretty much it. Like, can't take shit.
That's you preaching, bruh. Because a lot of the time that you get told this is when you work in a regular 9 to 5 job. If someone tells you to take out the trash and you like, I don't take out the trash at home, but they're paying you to do a reasonable task, it's like, what do you expect? And then you say no, bruh, then you lose your job. That's real life.
And if you don't like that job, shit, you should apply for the higher position. That's how that shit works. So it's just, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles, what it is.
So if we saying pick and choose your battles, it leads to my next question. If Death Row was yours, would you make it different than your father, or what would you do now?
To be honest, I wouldn't do anything, but even if it was mine, because it's still my father's. They going through that whole legal battle. But nah, honestly, Death Row Records is a successful black company, and that successful black company gave us all the founding fathers of hip hop. So you got your Dre's, your Suges, you got everybody. You know what I'm saying? Snoop. So with stuff like that, looking at the industry now, all of our black entertainment are just minorities. We fund this motherfucker. And the people who own that shit don't be black, they be white. So I wouldn't do anything to Death Row Records because that's a really, really successful black-owned fucking label that took off. And that's what made it.
So one thing, like, I grew up in LA, like, and then when I got older in college and stuff, I found my way to like South Central area. And I used to hear stories about like your pops, and he used to be doing the backpack drives, giving away turkeys and doing all these big things back in the day before people were on the social media talking about it, getting the news involved in talking about it. And so, how is that rubbing off to you today and, what you do for the community?
Oh man, I want to follow the lead. You know what I'm saying? I want to just follow the lead with it. I try to find more ways to be more creative with it, to see what people actually, because like, that was cool. My pops was doing stuff for the community, giving backpacks out, all that cool. My thing is like, I would teach a trade to those young, because I went to Crenshaw High School. I was real fortunate, my nigga, but when I went to Crenshaw High School, because I only went for football, to seeing the different lifestyles of people. He laughing and shit. I only went for football.
Football, man.
Yeah. Nah, football for hard. Crenshaw, and I went to that shit, and I was like, I gotta play him, because all the players is in playing the ghetto schools. You good?
Man, no, I went to a game once and I wore the wrong hat and had my brim stomped out and just had to accept I lost $40.
Oh, damn, bro. Hell no.
Bruh, shit, I'm still standing, you hear me? Pride ain't shit. I know when to be respectful, man. Oh, I'm in the wrong neighborhood with the wrong stuff on, my bad.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. See, people different, man.
Yeah, shit.
You gotta be smart I get you. You gotta be smart your surroundings.
Oh yeah, shit. You don't think I bought the hat again? You feel me? I ain't wear it back over there. I learned what to wear.
Yeah.
Gotta adapt, and you gotta be respectful in areas. I mean, if someone disrespects you, it's a different thing. But when you coming off the ground like I did, I understood.
I got you. But shit, man, like them people, them hoods and shit, or just not even just hoods, man. Motherfuckers just be lost, and they don't be knowing what's up. They be thinking that's their only way of lifestyle. That's I gotta rob this nigga. That's all I got. Oh, that's my back against the wall. I ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why my whole thing is, instead of giving away shit, because when you give shit to people, donate shit to people, all they do is just want to keep receiving shit. They want more. You give a man a fish, he won't want a fish, whatever. I don't know. I ain't really religious, but I just know that shit. You teach a motherfucker how to do some shit, then maybe they'll teach themselves how to eat, because it's on them. It ain't.
The progress lies.
Exactly. Because like it goes a long way. You got school systems that's fucked up. Like them school systems in the inner cities, they ain't preparing those kids for them fucking tests. And then like now how the society is, the kids test, they don't really mean shit. The SAT don't mean shit now. So it's just like college about to not mean shit. Really.
As the onion continues to unravel, society is just, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So be like, fuck the donations. Just teach these niggas, not niggas, my bad. Teach these young dudes or young people how to a trade or something, how to keep themselves, a skill to keep themselves, a skill to help them survive, basically. Teach them a skill to help them survive, and there it is there. That shit, oh shit.
You know, it's a saying I've learned from, you know, being in the industry, and it actually applies to so many different things if you really think about it. You got to break the rules, and that's where progress lies. You know what I'm saying? By you teaching everybody how to fish, it takes away, you being the only person that could get the fish for them, but now we got a whole community rising, and now we all rising together and can make more moves, and you know, more money in society is better, period.
Exactly, that part.
So I got my awareness segment. We talking about is deep stuff. Let me go ahead and transition to it. You know, there's a lot of youngsters out there that, you know, don't know what to do when them red and blue lights come on, that high beam hit the back of their neck, that blurp sound come hit next. And so I asked all my interview people pretty much when was the last time they were pulled over, or, you know, something that stood out from one of the times they were pulled over, so that, you know, one, that we can get the education of what you did to survive the situation. And two, just, you know, let them know it's real life out there.
Shit, I might not be the best example, bro, because shit, like, what, 2 weeks ago, shit, me and my homeboy, we was just smoking in the car. We parked in front of dentist. Niggas got so high that we forgot to go outside. We were just in the car, and it was like bumping the music and shit. And then the police pulled right up behind us. We not like driving, we in the parking lot. We opened the window, smoke coming out and shit. They're like, oh, what you guys doing? You know, we in Woodland Hills and shit. What you guys doing? I'm like, oh shit, I'm just high as fuck. Like, damn, shit, we smoking. That's what I said. We smoking. That's what we doing. And shit, you know, the whole procedure. I kept calm though. This is the tip. You gotta keep calm. I started recording my phone real quick on the low, but like, I just kept calm with him. And I was like, okay, you know, we listen for sure. He pulled out my ID, and then he see my name. Oh, Suge J Knight. Oh shit, what the fuck? And he's like, what the fuck? You Suge son? Oh shit, man, I love that, bro. Oh hell yeah, dog. Yeah, man. I love that show. Hell yeah, man. So then that shit just carried on. I got let off the hook. I don't think I would be the best example for that shit, but I'm gonna just say this: don't be in the fucking. Just stay away from the police. Stay the fuck away from the police. Ain't no tips or nothing. Shit, you go to jail or some shit. Don't snitch. Don't talk. I don't know.
Man, but you said the key thing throughout it all. You said stay calm. When you stay nervous, a lot of them's really punks on the under. Like, you got some ones, but a lot of them's real punks on the under. You know, a boss backward is a stupid son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And so,
turn the light on.
Like that.
Black, little see this. Nah, that's real shit. Motherfuckers. Nah, you gotta just stay calm with that shit, man. Like, it is what it is. So you got caught up.
Yep, go through the process.
You was lacking. You got caught up.
Yeah, real talk. All right. Now, since we got onto the serious talk, let's have some fun, bruh. My next thing is called Trading Places, or it's like Freaky Friday. You know, the whole idea is that people's waking up in different bodies.
Oh, yeah, I seen that movie.
So, question number one, or we take two iconic people, we trade their lives, and we talk about it. So question number one is, will it work? And question number two is, what would life be like if they traded places?
Okay.
So today for you, I got Jackie Chan trading places with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So Jackie Chan traded places with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yep.
Like, they switched their bodies?
Yeah. Now, would it work? You think Jack got that pressure of being smart, changing his name from Lou Alcindor to Kareem? You think he could have handled all that?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is just like, I know he played basketball for the Lakers, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now look, I don't really know too much about Kareem. I don't know too much about that dude. But Jackie Chan, an Asian man going to a black man body, I know Jackie Chan gonna be happy as fuck. He's gonna be happy as fuck. Like, oh, I'm about to fuck all these bitches. All of these bitches about to get this pipe, nigga. And I'm a tall basketball playing motherfucker. Oh yeah. Now Kareem, he might be mad as fuck. So he might start whooping niggas' asses. He might not even be fucking bitches. He's like, what the fuck? Like everything, I'm short, everything smaller on me. It's hitting niggas.
Man, he gonna do like 10 extra movies.
He's gonna do 10 extra movies. Fucking niggas up. That's it. That's it.
Oh shit. Hey, that's real talk, bruh. He was like, if it did happen, it was like this. But the reality is, nah, Jackie Chan ain't gonna get no pass. Have you seen Rush Hour?
Oh shit, I got Jackie Chan mixed up with motherfucking Bruce Lee. My bad. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I seen Rush Hour. Which one? Well, it's 3 Rush Hours. I got that nigga mixed up. Jackie Chan a good stuntman though. Yeah.
Hey, Bruce Lee and Kareem would be a crazy trading places too. I ain't gonna lie, because they fucking smart as hell.
Who smart?
Kareem, man, and Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I wouldn't know too much, but
oh yeah, shit, bro. I got this thing where I like do research and shit. You smoke something and read, and next thing you know a lot about a lot of people.
Yeah, on this quarantine, I'm out here sober as fuck. So I might start to get into that.
Man, you don't have to, man, because shit, you got to do something while we on this damn adventure of quarantine and staying virus free, damn it.
Heck yeah, man. Shit.
So, bro, I got this next segment. It's called Impulse Q&A, and you know the idea is that you give impulse answers. It's like trading, cards, you feel me? They don't pay me, so I don't say the name of the cards, but they got good questions, and they're like really for fan interaction. So I'll be taking like in that aspect. I randomly grab 3, and you got an option to pass. So first 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. And here we go. Question number 1. What's something people think makes them look cool, but actually makes them look ridiculous?
Say it again.
What's something that people wear that they think is cool, but makes them really look ridiculous?
Oh shit, niggas with them fucking hanging cross earrings, like them Bad Bunny earrings. That shit is gay as fuck. I don't know what niggas thought that shit was, but that is not it, my nigga. That shit is out. With that whole hanging, dangling, any earrings not supposed to dangle for niggas.
Nah.
No dangle. No dangle.
Question number 2. What's something that I would never guess about you?
Shit, I'm crazy, nigga. Shit, I'm real. Most people, I give the impression to people like, oh, I'm a great guy. Yeah, for sure. But shit, I had to get work on that.
Yeah,
people,
yeah. Remember, it's in you, not on you.
Yeah.
Real talk. No, I understand. All right, question number 3. Who or where would you haunt if you were a ghost?
Oh, shit. I'm for sure. Okay, that's 2 people. 2 people. I'm for sure just looking at Kendall Jenner. Yeah, I'm spying on her ass all day. Just, woo! I'm just fucking. I would just fuck with the whole Kardashians in the house. Just, woo! That would be fun. And then the other thing, I would probably, I'll probably visit my pops in the damn jail cell. But, hey, nigga, I'm a ghost, but nigga, we here. Nigga, what's up?
I'm trying to play some dominoes. I can't say
yeah. Nah, just fucking around. I see him all the time. Now I get a better answer. I would probably spy on Donald Trump or Dr. Fauci, whatever. I was trying to see what this coronavirus shit is real. Like, because they don't know if this shit is real or it's some fucking 5G internet. I don't know. It's a lot of shit on the news.
Yeah, no, that shit is crazy as fuck. The whole UN and what is it? Something 2030 or something.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm most excited for it coming up because during this quarantine time, everybody's pretty much depressed or in their feelings, and a lot of people are blessed to keep on trying to wiggle through all this, and so or they have stuff that was already prepared to come out no matter what was going on. So what are you most excited for?
Oh, for like the year?
Yeah, coming up, like 3 months from now, 6 months, whatever.
Man, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to my show, the second season of my shit coming up. I'm looking for the next show, my next projects. I'm looking forward to all my projects coming out because we all good on that shit. I've been handling my business on that part. Shoot, more music that's coming out. I put a lot of my homies on, so it's like, shit, I've been doing a lot of background work, like a lot of just shit. I built a solid foundation, so I want to see what I put out here. So I'm looking forward to all that.
Man, any shout outs on the artists you working with?
You got KL, the rap artist. KL the rapper, that's one of my artist dudes. He's pretty dope. He did a song with G Perico, Ride to LA. I got that on the first new Death Row album. The second one, you got Big Workout. Another nigga that's coming out big with it. I now seeing I want to get KL. I'm for sure gonna get KL and probably Nate Dogg's son, Lil Nate. He doing that shit hard. So this real West Coast shit is blowing up. Shit, the fucking Detroit scene. Shit. Got that Sada Baby and FMB. Got shit coming out. You gotta keep it going.
That's a good link because the style and sounds mixed together makes some real monkey shit.
And man, I caught on before that shit, like before it kind of blew up. I was like, oh damn! Like the Midwest people was fucking with LA people real heavy. So I'm like, all right. Like, so I'm just excited for the new year coming up.
Like, what do you feel is in your position? Is it better to break your own artists or to get your artists to work with like get them on something big as a big single or get them involved working with big dream artists?
If I own the single, we're gonna push the single because you could just tour with that single. You could do a lot with just that one single. That's the goal. You wanna just have one big ass hot single and just make as much money you can off that one single. Then set up your campaign. Because you got dudes, they'll drop like 10 albums. You be like, damn, nigga, why did you drop 10 albums? Like, the fuck is you doing? Why do you need a fucking 25 track mixtape? Everybody don't know who you is yet. So you just need one solid single. Shit, you at least be a fucking one hit wonder. Just the one solid single will take you. And that's all you need. Everybody's making it too hard. They be making it too hard, too difficult. They trying too hard. Shit, you can listen to Drake's song, that Tootsie Slide shit. That nigga is not trying hard at all. Left foot up, right foot slide. Yeah, nigga just okay, the song for this. Boom. But everybody else be too worried about, I'm the hardest nigga, I'm the realest nigga. Niggas, fuck these niggas. Niggas is hating on me. And be like, my nigga, every time I listen to your songs, I'm very angry. I just want to hurt people. I can't listen to shit like that.
Don't nobody want to party with that.
Don't nobody want to party with that. You can't bring gangsters to parties because that shit is gonna just niggas drink and all it takes throw your hood up. I told different people throwing their hoods up. That's it.
And so you done fucked off the money for a bunch of people just because you done
fucked off the money. That's real shit. Fucked off the money.
So, about to wrap up the whole show, bro. And, I do this thing where I flip it back on the guests and catch you off guard, too. Because I say, you got any questions for me?
Nah, shit, man. Who y'all interviewed lately this year?
Jay White did it. The producer that did Megan Thee Stallion's Savage. And he did Bodak Yellow and I Like It for Cardi B. I've interviewed Brian Hooks. I've interviewed Sap. Sap did Victory Lap. We just did that the day Nipsey passed away. But he also did Mac Miller's Donald Trump and Watching Movies in Silent. He did Game Celebration. Their Grammy Jay White won 2 Grammys and Sap Grammy nominated. I had Garen from South Central. He was on the song Dedication with Kendrick and Nipsey. He's the background. And then, he also was on, he got Grammy nominated for Revenge of the Summer. Let's see. Who else? I had DJ Reed from the San Francisco 49ers on here.
Cool. Thought you got a nice roster, bro. All right, good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Last season, I had Baker Boys. I had Asia on here, Slim 400. Like, I spread it all the way around. Like, I work with, like, the whole common denominator success stories.
Yeah.
I want to show everybody inspiration from deep down where, like, people come from the struggle. Like, I came from the struggle and had all the skills in me, but if I don't reach my potential, I'm just, wasted energy. And wasted energy becomes 9 to 5 and living a life of regret. And that's something I wasn't for. And so I know it's a lot more people like me, but don't have no one to push them. And so I'm like, man, let me open up this platform and really talk to people and keep this as the common denominator. I got Bobby D. I interviewed him and was blessed to be able for him to present my show shortly after that. And then recently, Uncle Snoop's Army got involved with presenting my show. And so here we are today. I'm in a blessed situation.
Keep it moving, bro. Keep it pushing. As long as it keep you happy. It should keep you motivated.
Man, it's been a pleasure and an honor. Shout out Bobby D Presents, Uncle Snoop's Army. I've had the honor and the pleasure of really just getting to really chop it up with this young brother that's really a mogul on the scene and really making a difference from what you see on TV to what you hear on them speakers. Man, Suge J Knight, brother, I appreciate you, bro. What an episode.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me, homie. Common denominator. Okay. What up, y'all? This Suge J Knight on Contrast Uncut. Check this shit out. Hold on, we good? You all right?
No, bro, I'm rocking with you. I'm just.
Okay. Y'all, Suge J Knight with Contrast Uncut. Shit, turning it up. Check out the interview. Shout out to boy. Get it.
Hey.
Without a reasonable doubt, the album turned me into this. Shit, we always had dreams of being money making Mitch without jewelry on. Hit a jail pose, take a flick, feel like Pac and keep your head up. Biggie shooting juice, coach is still alive, just let me prove. King,